It's a journey that began with a dream to walk.
I want this operation because it's going to help me ride a bike and play a bit faster in racing. It's going to be a life-changing experience.
Ethan and his family have come 4,000 miles to America for an operation they hope will change his life. Just hours after undergoing major spinal surgery, Ethan is in intensive care. For the next 72 hours, he's kept sedated and under close observation.
Push with this leg.
But 3 days after the operation, it's time to sit him up.
Now go down to your hand. Now push your hand. Bring your other hand up. Spin your foot. And now, smile. Yeah, we did it.
But this is just the start of Ethan's recovery, and it's a painful journey.
Did that hurt? Yes or no? If it did, tell me. It hurt a little bit or a lot?
A lot.
A lot? So you're in a lot of pain right now?
Remember.
Okay, push with those legs. Push.
You sort of ask him why he has to go through this and why is it him and things like that. And so it's been difficult for us to hear. And once he gets past this stage, which he's nearly past now, another couple of days, and you know he's going to see a total different side of things, really.
What a deal! Look at how good he's holding his head up.
And then the physio begins.
I'll move my feet.
Rock and roll. If I bring this too much farther, it possibly could hurt his back because it's pulling across you. You're going to start kicking those muscles in and telling the brain that we're working these legs again.
Yay! A couple of days later, it's time to see if the operation has worked. Can Ethan walk on the soles of his feet for the first time in his life?
He's seen so many years like walking on his toes and he's very poor balance and he's falling over, and then to see him sort of take natural strides and his feet flat to the floor, and he's so much more balanced already even just after a couple of days. It's just amazing. It's one of the best things I've ever seen.
Walking from white off here.
Yeah, sure enough. Ethan's doing incredibly well. He started being sore and tender and tentative and scared, and now he tries everything. And even with a misstep, he gets right back up and goes again. Just doing incredible. Faster.
This operation is not a cure for cerebral palsy, nor is it a quick fix. Ethan now faces months of intensive physiotherapy. But doctors here say without the operation, he would have spent the rest of his life in a wheelchair. And yet the NHS back home are still reluctant to fund it.
It is really frustrating. We've going to be out here for so long, and then when we get back home, it's not, just let's get on with recovering. It's, we've got to continue fundraising.
In fact, Ethan's parents still need to raise more than £20,000 to pay for the rest of his treatment, and they're not alone. Back at their hotel, there are 9 other families from the UK, all here for the same SDR operation, 5 from the Northwest alone, and every one of them has had to find the huge sums of money to pay for it.
Everybody's had a real struggling battle to get all the money from their local towns and communities. A lot of money needs to be raised, £45,000 at least, and it's a hard struggle and it's stressful, but it's definitely been worth it. It's been worth everything.
So there's been times where sort of you doubt yourself, think is it the right thing to do, but when we see the results now and see how happy he is, and with no regrets at all.
Because the results speak for themselves.
1.3 miles an hour at 7% incline.
Now that the operation's done and I'm getting stronger every day, I was so happy that my dreams come true, and when I get back strong, I'll be able to do everything I've dreamed of.
Ethan's
you know, got his mobility now. So, you know, it's what we always wanted for him.
Before this operation, walking just meant constant pain for Ethan. Now he has a very different life ahead of him. The recovery will take time, but the ultimate goal will be worth every minute. Mel Barham, Granada Reports, Missouri.